Hey, I'm gonna show you how PQ works on the inside. So let's take a look at Daniela. She's a candidate and she did some tests in our platform. So she did some tests that involved rational thinking and also live coding. So she wrote some code, got some percentages, and she got 90% on the overall scores, which were IQ for IQ, technical 96, requirements and personality, while she also has a very good CV, and also she has some requirements, basic requirements, which are in 100%. So she has all these numbers, and for many people it's hard to know, okay, what all these numbers mean. So it's better if we use an artificial intelligence to summarize all our findings. So our AI here, it's saying that it's recommending Daniela with an 88% confidence. And basically, the three factors that it's highlighting to take that decision is high technical scores, as you can see, 96% is very high, and fits most requirements, of course, 100%, all requirements, and also has a high relative score. That means that her peers had a lower score than she had. Great. So I can also go into the AI and ask him a little bit of detail on why it chose Daniela to go to the next step. So it's telling us and explaining us in text what I'm basically telling you in audio. Great. And I can even go further. And for example, I can ask, in which company did Daniela worked with JavaScript? I'm curious about her JavaScript knowledge, for example. So I can ask that, and she's telling, and the AI is telling us now that she worked in a D&D Dynamics. Great, that's awesome. Now I'm going to ask another question besides other companies, but now I'm going to ask another question. So let's ask about what was Daniela's Daniela's, Daniela's mm, main achievement. Let's go for the main achievement. Okay, so one of the main achievements was building an iOS and Android app that had 400 waiting rooms and more than 10,000 shifts, and saved more than 2 years of waiting time. So that's huge, I think. And basically, I can continue asking many more questions, and I can understand what's happening behind all the information that I have compiled about her. So that's great. So now, how does this work? So basically, we have two layers. So the first layer, the layer that's on top, what you can see on the text, that all the text and all the grammar and everything that's like explaining to us in words what's happening, is a commercially available large language model that we just implemented. That's awesome. But behind that, we also have our own AI model. So this number that you see here, 88% confidence, and the actual algorithm that takes the decision of making someone go to the next stage, recommend a candidate, or leave them behind, it depends on our own algorithm. So basically, we used 34,000 observations to test that, to train that algorithm, and also 51 fields of each of those 34,000 observations. So, based on these big training data sets that we have collected, we are able to predict with high accuracy what's going to happen with the candidates. And then, on top of it, we have this layer where you can explain to any recruiter or any other person of a company why we are taking the decision that we're taking. So that makes us really, really, really different from anything else in the market. Thank you.